Greetings everybody, welcome back to another episode of Serious Curious Adventures in Sky Factory 3. So last time we did a bit of Botania, and today I would like to continue for a few items, because there's some really good stuff that we can get. But I also want to do a couple of other things. First of all, I would like to set up a enchanting area. These Endermen. We're gonna do something about these today as well. So let's make an enchanting table. Do we have any like special enchanting stuff in here? Lens of disenchanting, okay. That's interesting. I guess you can disenchant items and then get the enchanting back, maybe? I have to look into that. Yeah, it looks like we only have the... Well, we have the NIO enchanter, right. That one is pretty good. But that requires dark steel. This one lets you choose which enchantment you want. Yeah, actually, let's go with the NIO enchanter because it lets us select which enchantment we want. And I looked at the prices for like all the enchantments. They're not very high from the looks of it. Some might be, but for I think what I want right now is not too bad. So let's go make some dark steel first of all. Man, every time I start recording, I get these like hiccups sort of. I think it's because I had coffee. I think coffee does that. Am I not getting obsidian from this anymore? What happened? Oh, it lands up there, right? I forgot about that. Might have to change this. Probably put the half slab on top instead. Wait, or I could put on my magnet ring. I'm not sure why I didn't have it on. Okay, lava production is not super fast right now. But yeah, let's just get this going. So it's just a bunch of... let's see, how much do we need? Yeah, so we only need 4, so it's only 4 iron, 4 of this coal dust, and 4 obsidian. And that should do the trick, and that combines these 3 into dark steel, but it's a little bit slow, so I'm going to work on some other things in the meantime. Ah, I can see the beam, the mana beam, not bean, because of the mana seal monocle, see? Now I can see it through the wall. That's why I could see it last time. If I take it out, it goes away. Cool. Okay, we need a bunch of leather, so let's take some of our leather armor we have in here, because there's so much. Let's just take a bunch of these. And if you put these in a sack mill, we should get leather out of it. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, let's make some books here. Should do it. And there's the enchanter. I'm going to need more paper, because we will need to make some book and quills as well. So let's just make these right now. Feather and ink. Wait, that's not how you make... Oh, it's a book. Never mind. There we go. Couple more. It's kind of unfortunate that they don't stack. And let's put this here for now. I'll place it somewhere else later. And yeah, you can see if you click this button, you can see what you need to make these books here. We want to make fortune, so let's get some emeralds and lapis. There's some. So that makes fortune 3. I think it's like 4 emeralds or something. 3 emeralds. So we have fortune 3 one here. And then also want unbreaking, which I thought was obsidian. It is. Oh, I guess I need more levels first for it to show up. I'm gonna go get some levels. Okay, I have enough level now for the unbreaking 3. Is that the highest one? Right, yeah. I think so, right? Yeah, 3 is the highest one. So let's get that one at least. I don't know if we have enough now to put this on 3 level. Okay, I can go get that. Okay, that should be enough. And apparently, so I was going to go with fortune on my diamond mesh. But apparently the diamond mesh enchantments are special sieve or sieve fortune and sieve unbreaking. So this one doesn't work with this mesh, unfortunately. But let's see, give this guy an unbreaking hammer. And I guess for now, just a normal hammer. It takes up durability here. I don't know how long this is going to last now, but that should speed it up a little bit. I was going to put unbreaking on both of them, but I can't be bothered sitting here now and wait for that, for the XP and stuff. So okay, let's try a normal mana table? A normal enchanting table then. Here we go. And to actually... get this 30 levels, I'm not going to use bookshelves, but I'm going to use something from Botania. So let's toss 2 diamonds in here, and I think 4 iron. And that should let us make a mana pylon. or 2 in fact, and each of them increases the enchanting power by 8. Is that enough? Yeah, because you need 15, right, in total. So yeah, it always was 2 of these pylons was enough to get level 30 enchantments, just like that. And that should be still the case. So let's go get that mesh real quick and see if we can get some enchantments. Probably gonna have to get more XP real quick though. Well, while that is going on over there, I think I want to focus on something else first. I still need a few more levels to actually do the enchantment, but that's okay. I'll do that later. The thing I want to start work on now is actually the witch water. We should get that going because the witch water is going to be super useful for a couple of things. First of all, we get soul sand with that, and with soul sand then we get more nether quartz especially. Is there anything else? Yeah, a couple of other things, but nether quartz is going to be the top one here, and I really want that, get that going. So I don't think I've ever made witch water in a sky block series thing. I think I skipped that in Project Ozone 2. I'm just looking. Do I have any fluid things still left? I have pipes there. I don't think they're gonna work. I was messing around with the IE pipes. There they are. Cool. So I have some going here still. Let's get rid of that. And I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna set this up yet. Because like I said, I haven't really used that. And I think we need these ancient spores. So this, I think, turns dirt into mycelium. So let's just put this over here for now somewhere. Let's get some dirt down. And then we also need an infinite water spring over here. And if I put this down, yeah, it makes mycelium. I'm just going to place some here. It's going to spread, but I want to speed it up a bit. And then we put a barrel down. And yeah, I think as long as we have water in there now, we should get witch water after a while. Okay, let's make a water spring here. And we can just manually fill this right now. So what I believe it does is I think it checks within a 2-block radius now actually. I think I saw something in the config that they expanded the radius check. So maybe if we have more mycelium out here, it might be faster. But originally it would just check in like 1 block around it to see if there's mycelium and then transform this. And you can see it says in the bottom transforming right now. So I think if there's actually more around here, it might be faster. So let's, yeah, I'm actually going to expand this here real quick. Okay, very cool. I added a second one, expanded this a bit, and we can expand this even further. But yeah, this grows so much faster now, or transforms so much faster in the corner there, which is awesome. So let's go get some, I think we need sand, right? Soul sand. I think that would make sense. Yeah, let me go get some. Okay, and if you put this in here, yeah, we get soul sand. Okay, cool. So we definitely want to automate this, of course. The problem now is, though, that we don't have a good way of getting the water out of here, right? Because originally you would use these fluid pipes from extra utilities to pump out water, but they do need the world interaction upgrade to do this. And if we use the world interaction upgrade, it's not called that anymore. What's it called now? Mining upgrade. It does require that one. Oh, plus 10? Oh, it costs 10 GP now? Is that? I feel like it was 1 last time. That's even more expensive than I thought it was. Man. Okay, so I just grinded down some netherrack in this diamond mesh here. Not netherrack, soul sand. And I got a bunch of nether quartz, and I used that nether quartz to make fused glass. And with this now, we can make, let's see, we need 2 cauldrons. We can make an infinite water source that we can pump out of. I don't, yeah, the extra utility one doesn't seem so great right now. So I'm gonna go with the reservoir, and let's see. Add 2 buckets of water for an infinite water source. Oh, do you only need 2 now? I thought you need 4. I'm gonna make 4 anyway, because it's nice to have more, I guess. Let's go try this. That would be nice if you only need 2 of them. pretty sure it used to be 4. Let's put this, let's get the bucket of water again. Let's just place it down here for a second. So 1 in there, 1 in there. Oh, no, that didn't work. Can't seem to put this one in there. Hold on, what if I put this on top? What? Okay, apparently you can't break it with that pickaxe. Great. Okay, with a wrench you can get it. I wonder if you need a diamond pickaxe for this one. Okay, so you only need 3. Wow, okay. Well, I guess I wasted 1 by accident, but I had to craft 4 anyway. So, yeah, unfortunately I had to waste a bunch of stuff for that. Okay, so that should be fine. So let's go get... I guess we just take those food pipes for now. And we just do this. So this will feed them now with water constantly. And they will just produce witch water. Right now, I'm just pumping out sand out of here into these guys. And then pump them out again to get the soul sand. What I'm thinking, though, is if we... I feel like I want to save some of this witch water. So let's get rid of this. Or maybe we should do half-half. I don't know. Yeah, let's have maybe one of them just go into a barrel. And the rest can go into soul sand for now. Because I want to save some of this stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't show me how much is inside unless I right-click. Okay. And it holds 256 buckets, so that's not too bad. One thing we need to do with this witch water is actually dump creepers and skeletons into it. They will turn into, I think, charge creepers and wither skeletons. We can also do that with squids to get gas, which we will need soonish. We can actually get flight with that. But I want to try something. Can I put the water in here? Nope. Oh, man. This is making a mess everywhere. Now I can't get this water back in. What? Okay. Have to do it for like this for now. Actually, what if I break this now? Is this going to be full? Is that going to work? Nope. Oh, man. This is terrible, guys. I'm really shocked that these are like the only infinite water options. At least it looks like it, but yeah, it's not great. And these work really weird in my opinion. But anyway, that's fine. I want to see something. So if I take a bucket of witch water, can I put this into this chisel and bits fluid tank? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, so I want to try something. If we put this down again and we take out some bits from this, I think I need to use a chisel on it. I always forget how to get them. Oh, right click. Okay. So like different from the normal placing. If I put down just 1 bit here. Okay, I can touch this. I wonder if we can just use a bit somewhere up there so mobs can fly through it. And then turn. Or if it has to be the full source block. Okay, so if I touch this, I get withered. So, I don't know if it actually works then. I don't think it keeps the effect if it's a chisel and bit, unfortunately. Okay, well in that case, let's go in here. I placed down my torch so that you know, no mobs will be spawning in here, and let's retract that too in case I fall down. I'm actually gonna place a block here just to be safe, you know, so I can't fall down there. Okay, cool. Let's how are we gonna do this? So I think I'm just gonna place some signs here, and this is gonna be a bit annoying with these things. So they're all falling down from there. I won't. If I put down liquid, they will just like, you know, try to swim and stuff. So that probably won't work as well, unless I just put the liquid up here in a corner, and they just swim forward. That should be fine too, right? Because then they will just swim and move forward. So that shouldn't be too bad. Is this gonna work? So I was thinking to just put this up in the air a little bit on signs so that they like swim down, but then it won't cover every single of these things. Although I don't think we want to cover every single thing of these platforms, right? We don't want all of them to turn into the into wither skeletons and stuff. So let's actually do that. So let's have some signs here. We have a row of signs at the back. That should be fine, right? It's white, yeah. Let's get rid of these as well, because it's a little bit easier. I think I'll make a second row here. And Do I want a third one? Let's do a third one as well. Hopefully I have enough signs. I should have. And then we get rid of this guy and place some signs up there. So I think that should work if I place the bucket of water right there. So the liquid is spread out and it pushes them this way still, in case they like, you know, get stuck there and swim. I shouldn't touch the stuff. But yeah, hopefully that works. We'll give it a shot. And actually, while we at it, one of the reasons we want wither skeletons was to get that ender tether thingy here from Dark Utilities, which you know, if Enderman try to teleport, they get teleported back to wherever this thing is. And this one required this unstable ender pearl, which needs wither dust. That's that one you only get from wither skeleton skulls. Red actually sent me a stack of wither dust, so that's pretty useful. So even though we can get wither skeletons now, probably I shall use his stuff here to make a tether right now and give that a shot as well. Because I'm pretty tired of these guys teleporting around here. So I think I'll just put this back at the wall here, so when they teleport, they just get teleported back to this side. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take away the magnum torch now again and let this run and see what happens. And since we have a lot of levels again, let's try to enchant one of these meshes. And we get, this time we get efficiency again. I would really like fortune. Oh yeah, there we go, cool. I might use this for the Soul Sand one. I'm probably just gonna do this manually for now until I set up something properly, but yeah, I'll just let this run here for a while because it should give us quite a bit of Soul Sand now, which is awesome. Okay, one last thing. Last time I mentioned I wanted to make some tools from Botania that should help us with some other things, so I will work on that right now. And for that we need the altar, whatever it's called, runic altar. So let's make one of these, either with a mana pearl or mana diamond. Pretty easy to make. And I'll place this over here for now. I still have to build a specific Botania area soon. And you have to use a mana spreader to point it at it, because it will, when it starts crafting stuff, use mana from your mana pool. So you need a spreader somewhere that points at it. So the first thing I want to make is actually this Rod of the Shifting Crust. This one, however, needs some of these runic rune of air, right? And you can see this is also runic altar crafting. To make the rune of air, we need a bunch of things. We need mana powder, which is just any type of dust in the mana pool. Then we need mana steel, carpet, feather, and string, which gives you 2 of them, which is kind of nice. And then we also need the autumn one, which is just a bunch of leaves, a rune of air, so there's a little bit of, you know, going crafting down. So we need a second rune of air, which we get anyway. We get a rune of fire, which we need nether brick for, and nether wart, which we get just from soul sand, but in a string mesh. Okay, so I'll go get that. And I think nether brick or nether rag we get from. Is there something here? No, we have to put redstone into a barrel that's filled with lava, which shouldn't be a big issue because we have one over there that makes obsidian. So I'll just take away the water and make some of that. So let me get that stuff ready real quick. Alright, let's see if I have everything. So let's start with the air one. So that's these 5 items. So this, and this. You hear the sound. You can see a timer on the right side there that fills up. You can see the mana coming through and some sparky stuff in the middle. And it looks really cool, I think, in my opinion. It's really pretty. And then once it's done, you can see now it says the plus thing there. It says plus the living rock and your wand will finish this. So you just put this on there and bam. There it is. So there's 2 runes of air. Let's get the fire one. Now to make autumn we need 2 of these runes and then 3 leaves, spider eye. And then the last one is the rune of autumn, rune of air, 2 diamonds. And you see we actually got back the other rune of air we used in crafting one of the runes, which is kind of nice. So I don't know what the condition is there. Sometimes you get them back, sometimes you don't. Maybe the runic altar always gives you back the runes. Using the apothecary might not. I think that might be the case. We shall see if we get the rune of air back in this here. Yeah, we got it back, so that's cool. Okay, and then we should be able to craft this now. Awesome. Rod of the Shifting Crust. Very cool item. What it does is, if you take... Yeah, let's take... No, I don't want to use my smooth stone. Let's just grab some cobble and sandstone, sure. If you have a block here, like this, you can get a second block, shift right click, and now you can see it says cobblestone there. And now if you hover over a different block, it shows you like the blocks affected. It always uses the same type of block next to each other. And when I right click now, it will replace those with the block I just copied from over there, which is really awesome. This is going to be so nice to replace the floor with here. Okay, and then there's another rod I want to make super fast. Let's get some coal, a brown mushroom, and we should have the rest. So let's do this, and smooth stone. Yeah. Get some living rock. Don't need that many, but that's fine. Okay, rune of earth. And with that, we can make the rod of the lands. And what does this one do? It places dirt. Magical dirt. Isn't that awesome? Just uses mana to produce dirt. Now I need to fix my floor here. Okay, cool. So we got some cool things done, but I want to go quickly check. There's a named one. Oh, compressed skeleton. These mobs are crazy. They, if they die, they turn into 9 other of the same mob. I haven't seen an Enderman around here yet, so that's a good sign. And I want to see if there's any indication that we are actually getting these new transformed mobs. Is there any way to figure that out right now? Yes, there is. Wither skeleton skull. Awesome. So it is working. Very cool. And we're also getting this wither dust now. And this drop of evil. Ooh, which is good. Because with that we can make a curse lasso and then we can work towards the angel ring. Very nice. We could probably do that next episode. Maybe. I'll think about it. There's some other things we need to do as well, obviously. But yeah, that's awesome. So it's all going well. I need to just take care of like that witch water situation over there. Somehow automate this a little bit. I think power is something I want to work on soon. Like I said, I might want to go with immersive engineering. Maybe I'll check out some other power gen. I know we could go with big reactor. Actually, let's see. Or extreme reactors, what it's called now. But I don't know. Where's it? Legacy. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go with that, really. I could, but yeah. I think I'd rather have the immersive engineering machines laid out here and have more like a factory style. So yeah, this should be good. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. Oh, and a little info about the server situation. I was writing the whitelist application today for people to join. And then we had a pretty bad crash earlier today where the server wouldn't start. And when I finally fixed something, I had to remove the search mod from the server as well because that one was crashing it. And I loaded the world again. All the block IDs were changed and everything in here was pretty much broken. So I'm a little bit concerned about just the stability of this server right now. I'm online with Imp and Morred right now. Nuke is playing as well. They're all friends. So I don't know. I'll think about this. I still have to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just worried that if I let too many people on, then and we run into issues, then that would kind of suck if we can't load the world again. So I'll figure it out. But yeah, just to give you a small update. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Bye bye.